Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. Why is this not working? Oh. That would be why. Hello, hello! There it is. Now it's working. Nice snag on the first and the Swoley button there, Swoley, but I don't have... I'm not giving away anything. Are you kidding me? I would, if I could. Switch 2, it looks nice, but it's too early. I know it just came out. It just came out today, but I mean, like... There's not enough on it for me to switch over. It's not worth it. I can get you one of those brain hacking game things from that one episode of Next Gen. How about those, huh? That'll be fun, right? No one wants to buy. I heard it's like it's. I heard it's not great. I heard it's a lot of the hardware stuff is not as good as apparently we were led to believe. Or people are getting their hands on it for the first time and realizing, like, oh, the screen isn't as good, or the there was something else about that. Anyway, I am. Wait, why is this going back with? Anyway, oh, because there's no stop here. That's why. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I got a little bit more time today before my class, so we're back in Shapez too, with more God madness. Yeah, that all works out. Right. We want we're making red flowers here. Do we still need them? We don't. We can actually take this, implement our new system. Just like so. Biggest lot I will drink. Generator, I will. And make. Ah, but I need the full disassembler. Oh, I didn't copy over the... Damn it. Save as segment. These I put in here help with for me later on. Let's do this. Then essentially I just need this here. Paste. No, I do. They should be making those pinwheels. Oh, and then I need to... find these. If these are going... I could make 2 lanes of this. I did this. There we go. Starting to make these guys. Just over here. That doesn't work. Shoot. Can't be rotated like that. Damn it. Fuck. There we go. That makes sense. Okay, so that's that one. Still getting input on that one. Great. Do blue flowers thing. This. I think we had a flower. Oh no, yes, because these are gears, right? Flowers, I think I was importing them. This. Here. Blue, right? Do oh, we're doing blue over here. Weird. If this added another stop here, that would be a shape loader for there, and then here could be another stop unloader. 2, 3, 4. Then gives us this whole. Okay, cool. We don't have that other thing set up yet. None of this is efficient. I'm learning. I'm trying to pick it back up again. But first floor. This is probably overkill. I don't need this much. Actually, you know what? No, we're already doing 2 lanes. We don't need more than that. Working, lurking. Sounds good. This should start. Not worried about that. Going in, we have to now find the. I guess I could just look up the bow tie. Because this whole line is now dead. I take... first floor... do this, and third floor to the void. These guys. Through. Then have them stack. Doesn't matter. And that should start working. Yep. Base ones. Incorporate. You guys can all do. We can slap a bow tie creator on here. These are making X's, so making bow ties. Making right. Thing is, it's only a single floor. I can get just doing after a oh, right, this is you know what I should do is just make full factory this. Save it as a blueprint. Okay. Generator, bow tie maker. this. Generator. By 4. By 4. Full bow tie factory. Out. Okay. Oh wait, we have to add this to the... This is all still backed up from it. Thing, so we're not... Trying to get it now. It's out. This is where we're getting the blue. We actually submitting any of them? Oh, you can activate and deactivate certain... Oh, that's really neat. That could be like, you can't actually unload on the second floor. That's really handy, actually. Oops. That's a van coming along. It's not really... I'm not really working on it anymore. I'm just sort of slowly making things as I need them. I think I'm still a bit ways out in regards to upgrades and stuff. I mean, when I was looking at a guide on it the other day, hold on. It's properly. It does. Is that where it's going? No. We should start getting these things. Not sure why. This is gonna do. When I was looking at it, the way they had it set up, I should have like a whiteboard overlay for this. Actually, that reminds me. I think there is, and I've been meaning to add it to the stream. Yeah. So there was like, it was fairly straightforward because in the four segments shapes, you have stars, circles, squares, and I think it's just these shapes. I don't think windmill was part of this. I think that was the only shapes one. And then you had the colors. So there's 3 there was 7 colors in total. So it was 10 lanes of automation, but only like 10 columns. So if you're looking at it in a grid, like you'd have like your input here, then you have your not gonna place it down. Then you have your shape feeds coming in here. Different shapes, and then for each quadrant you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Forget that one. That's for whatever wiring. Yeah. We'll set it in here for the. So it was something like this. We'll just do a lightning bolt here. Wiring into whatever. So this one would deal with this corner. This one would deal with this corner. And deal with this corner. This corner. And they would be the same for all the other ones, like... There's like... I did it by accident the first time, like, you know what, I've got to commit to it now. And then this one was like... round. Or I'll be quick about this. This is how I understand it, based on the video that I watched. So when you have your feeds of things, does MAM use? You can add crystallization. That's part of it. So when you send signals based on the wiring to check, is the shape that you're looking for have a square in the top quadrant? Then yes, then you feed it through here, and then it goes through stacks, stuff like that. Like it feeds through that. Then you have red, blue, green, yellow, magenta, orange, white, and then you got to paint all these things. Look at this up. So then that's a whole thing based on each one of these, and then over here, then you start assembling it, and then you ship it out. So like the MAM looks like this essentially, with all these different things being fed into it. For crystallization, yeah, you'd have to do it after this. So that would actually be another... Actually, that would be even... Because depending on the color of the crystal, you'd have to have all colors available for it. Yeah, that would be the... I mean, it may or may not be able to fit into a 1x1 square. I'm just using this as like a way to visualize the lanes. But it's this many columns, and then however many rows it needs to do this. But the problem with this now is, even with all this, now we got to do it up here, because now we're working with 6 segments. Thankfully, just 3 shapes as it is. But that's why this one is a bit more tricky, because of the rotations and how everything works. So it's still quite a bit, because you need 2 of each color. Oh, and then I forgot, then you need also pins. So that's a whole other lane without any feed in it. And that could be somewhere else. I don't know where I never got that far. 2 of each color, 1 for painting and 1 for crystallization. I think that's all the different kinds of things. Color mixing, pin pusher, crystals. Yeah. So the MAM would be something on this scale for a 6x6. Yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of this can be now reduced because we have the multiple layers now. This was just based on the video that I saw. So this is a better sort of... But does it make sense? Like, you get your shape information here, like simulated buildings. I will just say it's signal producer here. Like, you have your whatever shape you want to put in here, like... Sure. Then you're like running wires all along to make sure things line up with this, and then they go up here. Yeah, so there's a lot to it. A lot of wiring, and it's understanding how the wiring works, and then you have to learn how binary works and how the comparisons work, and all the different kinds of simulate stackers, unstackers, half destroyers, like shape analyze. If I do this, put displays on here, I'm seeing that in the first quadrant, it's this. In the first quadrant, it's, or the first sector, first section is blue, that, and then if we continue this onwards, in order to see other ones, it's still going to be the same. But if we give it a rotation, as if we were rotating it, then we see that the next one, because the next one over here is this one, we're essentially rotating it like this. Now we see that that one is that one, and then we just keep doing this over and over again until we get all 6 sides. This isn't good. Proof of concept. Oops. What? And this is working because it's alternating every other. So it's having this logic on each one of these rows and comparing it, saying, oh, okay, so this shape should have this, and this shape should have that. And that's what that is. That's what the MAM is, and that's why I'm going nowhere near it anytime soon. I'm happy with my ad hoc factories. Yeah. You still being used? You are. You are actually very... I was working this. These guys need to be hated. Oh, especially if all of them are going to be like that. So yeah, these aren't as efficient as they... Your third floor only, your second floor, you're at a standstill. You're waiting for first floor only. But you're getting first floor. think I need to upgrade train capacity. Okay. I think I might actually have to just a lot of this. As much as I don't want to, I think I have enough pre-built stuff that I can just start scrapping a lot of. Let's wait for the save and then make a separate save. Go. Yep. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt a little bit. All right. We've done the thing. I'm doing more things. I'm doing things I shouldn't be doing. Okay. Fresh start. Okay. Let's rework this really. Let's have okay. So we can input to any of these lanes. Okay. And that saves us from being able to... We can still work with these shapes here. Because these are actually really good. Ooh, that... Right. That'll have to do. Okay. What are we actively using? We were painting... Ah, I'm seeing a problem here. It's not bad side. Let's go back to these pin tasks. Talking Discord thing overlay. No, I said talking Discord overlay, not that thing that the closed captioning said. Very different, incorrect. we're going to be painting this all anyway. We don't really care what the colors. I think the extractors will always support 4 to a full lane. Oh, we could do this actually. Do them. Make this. Universal belt sticker. Floor only. First floor only. Painting. One thing that could make this game complex without... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think even having... What would be interesting is having a single hub that instead of having these free-flowing sort of whatever here, the shapes, and then connecting them like this. I think if it was one... If you just had to keep adding almost like Tetris shapes as you kept going, so it was one big connection, you'd have these, like, have to do trains. Like, you just have to find islands and then connect them up. That could also be... Blue hexagon. Factory. It made it too big. This... Wait, multi-hub resource types unlocked. Yeah, yeah. I mean, the game does have a setting where you can bring back those specific build blueprint shapes. I was thinking about it for this time, but actually I don't know if it's available for this for Hex combo. I'm sure it is. I don't know why it wouldn't be. This is all. Is this working? It is working. Right, so this is making both. Okay. Send. Also going to send. Bow ties that are coming out here are that way, so we have this way, counterclockwise one. I know I just took everything down because I was remaking things, but I realize now this is not also. I did this. Okay. Oh, what? I redo. I could just. I'm taking 12 inputs and turning it into 6, I think, because I want to combine them. Yeah. Right. Let's. I want to do. We get the. You know what? No. We can do it on this platform. That's completely feasible. This is now 8 of them. Oh. Is that smaller? Perfect. Or I just junk the 3rd floor. I don't think I need to put that up. Like, I don't think I need all. I could just junk it to keep. It's a little bit of a waste. But okay, well that's that. So then take these guys. Ah, but this only does 1 row. So this is also going to be... Ooh. I think I'm going to trash... Because what I'll do is I'll split this. Second floor. Again, this is going to be more than we'll ever. This is right. Backer. The throughput's going to be as quick as it can be, but it's not going to be as efficient as it could have. So we're going to complete this one because that's ramp. Then this is ready to bind by tapping it. This is just us getting ahead. Are the correct, like, now all we need is a green here. We're good. We just need to make a train to paint. Save at not gonna copy this other one because if the shape, like if I try to put it here, it wouldn't let me do it because this is not a platform. Okay. So we're not going to use all, just in case. Then what we'll do is we'll pass it through in another stacker onto. So this will come down here. And that should be it. Let's see. Getting greens. Oh, the train has no wagons. Okay. No one said I had to bring it on the track. They'll all come back to their respective stations. But it'll... Interesting. Spells it all in one go. So, we got that going. Let's work on this guy again. Should not be difficult. I think... Right, looking at flowers... Copy. Okay. Force platform. 1. Pull 3. I already forgot what. So we'll just stop. Sure. Just be safe. I should design a better 3 in, 3 out paint flooring. I know there's a 3x3. Nice. Here. 6. I think this. That's going to start cooking. Painter. I'll keep these separated. Never know. wonder if I could get away with the... all three like back end. Doing these sharp corners. Perfect. Problem here is I could do... we just connect. Right. Work. Cool. Okay. Welcome in. Isn't that... Oh, really? Oh. I know that there was... Someone had seen a button for a search tab that wasn't like part of this, but it was part of... I think that's Shapes I'm thinking of. Like, it was a feature that they were working on, but they... I gotta go check this, because I might be getting my game update mixed up. Oh, research station. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. Apparently something's already on the, like, worked on, but they've half implemented it behind the scenes, and it kind of didn't get blocked out. Don't know how to see it, but maybe it's in one of the other builds. Borderlands 2 is free on Steam? Or I'm clearing out my... Ooh, okay, I got it. Not long. I got a little bit more. I'll queue up the rest of this, and then I might have to go, because I cannot miss this class today. They take attendance and everything. We'll call this 3 by 4 by 3. 3, 4, and 6. Then we can feed this into the generator fan. I do this, and then I just change bow ties to fans. This should work. Just kidding. Not that. Take all these. Move it over 1. Connect all that up. Oops, not like that. Nice. That means we can come over here again. We go, no thank you. I think that... Is this just catching up? Oh, god damn it. It's not... Okay, hold on. What do I get for not paying attention? Oops. There we go. That should serve. Then that should be this task done. So I'll finish up what I'm working on over here. Over here. Or no, it's... Yeah, so this is going to be worked on. This is now sending off. This is now going to start shipping out soon. What's wrong with you? Where's the... Oh, okay. me. There we go. I think that's what's choking the system up. Yeah. All right, that'll catch up shortly. I'm surprised this isn't getting choked up. Oh, because I've cut everything else off. Yeah. This is the equivalent of like cracking open an electronic and just scraping off the contacts versus actually making an adapter or something. That's fine. If it works, it works. Right. We're working up here. And we only really need one. What I'll do is I'll just run a here. Just in case this is going to have problems. A little bit of a waste. I agree, but it is what it is. All right. So this should be making all those. This now outputs to 2 channels. Means we can now this. Run a new line here. New train, which doesn't have to run as often. We'll put it over here. Forgot we can make him jump. There we go. Because we're still handing in that, but we're going to have a problem in a minute. Try to start working on the other one. Right. There should have been a full... Oh no, the gears we were working down here with. Right. Maybe we could tap into this. Let's just, we can just run a train over here for red. Where's the closest red? I'd say this is the closest red, but this, we're already kind of out here. Stop here. Loader here. We'll tap into new here. Copy. Actually, no, let's get the fresh one because that one won't have the scraped contacts on them. Okay. So now we can do our pinwheel, or no, our fan maker with the... Actually, we just made one, right? We did. Here? No, that's bow ties going bow ties. Was here. Save. 3x4. A full. 3. Out. I think that's what I called. Out 3 floors. Okay. 2. 2. Do this. Do our speed belt floor picker. We'll do first floor. I gotta remember what shape, what format it comes in. I mean, I guess it ultimately doesn't matter. Well, it does, actually, when I start assembling things, because this comes out like that. So I'd need the first floor one to rotate. I have a rotator, so why don't I use that? Yep, that's what I want. That should come out there. So this one gets stacked with blue, which is getting delivered down here. Oh, they both get stacked. Okay, so that's right? How is this doing? Is this... Oh, yeah, you can... Okay. Do backer. Do this. Feed this in. We'll pick these guys up. First floor, second floor. You'll output first floor, you'll output second floor. You'll combine into one. this what I want? First floor, second floor. Yeah, okay. No, this is right. Yeah, okay. This is all... That goes on the second stack. Oh, okay, so I only need the one. Yeah. Not a fan of doing this, but this might be how I have to do it. Copy. Then here. That's a lot of spaghetti. That gets stacked together with this guy. That gets stacked up with that guy. Then this is... Once this gets handed in... you know what? We could just steal this now. This just wouldn't hand in as quick. This one neither. Not, but this would hand in at the full speed because we're not... Okay, well that's all taken care of. Fortunately, today's going to be a much shorter stream than I anticipated because I got to prepare for a class. So, but we fixed that. We've already done our first like reset, so that's kind of fun. We've built more factory cookie cutters. I mean, we could take a look at what we're... Oh, that's right. I should be manufacturing these. You know what? Maybe we'll focus on that later, because I'm looking at some of these other ones. The hell? I want train capacity. Yeah, I think train capacity is very helpful. I don't need filler wagons. I already know what I'm doing. I think train capacity. I'm pretty sure the... Something else I was... I think it's locked behind. I mean, yes. Oh, I know what I was looking for. It was primary colors. Different color trains. That's fine. I mean, we're almost at this. Train capacity is easy to fix with more trains. When that's true. That's absolutely fair. I'm at each package. I forget how they changed it. They updated it in a way that this. Oh no. Oh, because This has to be on top. Like, why is this not cracked? Oh, also, I realized last time we were trying to make the hexagon E shape. Dash. That. Dash that. This will work because you can't have another up. I think because max stack is 5, because add another. Oh, maybe. Oh shit, maybe it won't. I think anything past that, then it hurts. Maybe we can't do the pin. Damn it. I can dream though. we'll get to that. We'll unlock pins and we'll try it. I'm just gonna copy paste this code. I haven't. I was trying to work on it, and I forgot. Tape. Cool. Cool. Okay, so this. Okay, so the boxes are sending more. Okay, cool. This is now sending. Oh yeah, so this is correct. This is being sent in. These are being sent in. What am I? No. So I got some stuff. Large cargo. Okay, this isn't bad. Not terrible. Oh, and then color. Okay. Yeah. I gotta hop off. One. Don't expect to stream tomorrow, because tomorrow is extremely busy on my end. And I updated the outro. Hooray. Yeah, I think tomorrow is absolutely nothing. I might play this a bit more off stream. I said I was going to do it yesterday, and then I didn't. Got too busy. But I might do it over the weekend. If not, I might back on Monday. I'll have to see, because a lot of stuff's due next week, so I gotta sort of hunker down and just get it done. But thank you for tuning in. I do deeply appreciate it. Time zone. Get better. We're gonna send you over to Oscar. Yeah, enjoy. Have a good one. And as always, I'll see you when whenever that may be. Video when? Soon? Soon. See you when I see you.